which feels very similar. Oh, there he is. That's Charlie.
Yeah, there he is. Long center of balance. You cannot be knocked over if you hit him with a tank. Oh, is that a boss? I didn't know that was a thing before.
It's like a.
I like the ballerina maneuver that one just pulled.
Yeah, that was actually really pretty. Hey, man, the Venom armies, you know, they really go for the aesthetic points. Okay, that's just as important.
Sure, we hit him with a plie, but he's still not going down. Hit him with a pirouette! Hurry!
It's gonna take more than a pirouette from me. But no, yeah,
he's
that was
getting to the curtsy defense. That's impossible. Man. Oh, that one. Oh.
Yeah, I ran into that one.
That was rough.
He's quick. Be careful.
Ah, damn it.
That one just was like, nah, I'm good. I'm out.
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah, I like how the objective for most of these fighters is just to not get killed by me.
Yeah.
I mean, you keep your goals obtainable.
You are only 4 ships.
Location confirmed.
True.
Sending supplies.
That is true. Yeah, they could be like, on their way to
Rob's never looked better.
They're all like texting. They're like, it's 4 ships, it's fine. The other guys got it. They're texting.
Yeah, don't worry.
All range mode.
Oh boy.
When I was a kid, I thought switching to all range would make the fighter look so freaking cool.
Dude.
Fighters in attack position. Formation.
Dude, I'm telling you, I still have that R-Wing figurine in my my collectible shelf. It's so cool.
Oh yeah, wait, was that the one from that Starlink thing?
Yeah, Starlink. That game
that
I've still never played to this day.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know,
Despite having owned for 3 years. You know, so where I work, I had to test a Switch to make sure it was working after we repaired it.
There we go.
And I had to bring a game, so I pulled out Starlink and realized I'd never even taken off the shrink wrap.
Oh no, wait, really?
Yeah,
Damn.
the first. No, don't let Peppy die.
Peppy's fine. This is just a pre-boss.
You've seen the terminal montage video about this, right? About this
no.
game? Oh, I gotta show that to you later. It's really funny. It's weird to think that they've Uh-oh, don't party just yet.
You've been partying this whole time.
Uh-oh. Oh, cool, they slingshot him.
Oh, it's Gundam Unicorn.
Slingshot. Yeah, you know he gave a cop a fist bump before he did that.
I'm such a big fan of pilots who have open comms just to shit talk each other.
Okay, like, I can do the somersault, but I can't figure out how to get the U-turn.
I thought the U-turn's down on the C-stick, isn't it?
Is it down on the C-stick?
I'm fairly certain it's down.
No, that just controls my camera.
Weird. Okay, I'm used to assault controls.
You're talking about the game. Yeah, the assault controls. Because, like, boost down is to do the somersault, but boost up doesn't do anything. But I know you can do the U-turn in this game.
Yeah, I mean, you could do it in the 3DS remake, at least.
Oh, for sure.
Isn't it weird how they've remade specifically, like, this...
They've remade
or
this game
specifically Star Fox 1. Like, they've remade it 4 times, right?
This is actually a remake of Star Fox 1, yeah.
Yeah, 64 is a remake of Star Fox 1. Star Fox 0 is a retelling of Star Fox 1.
That's
or
what made me
retelling of
so
Star
mad.
Fox 64.
Star Fox 0 was such a bungled opportunity for Nintendo to get Star Fox relevant again. But
yeah, but it looks really cool.
It has a great aesthetic. It looks great. But they bogged it down with the gimmicky gyro controls being locked in. And they just retold the 64 story again.
It's a shame because,
they should have absolutely continued the story.
It's a shame because I feel like that was just a... I can't blame Nintendo fully. Some of that was on Platinum. And I love Platinum. They're probably like my favorite game studio aside from maybe Grasshopper.
Nintendo for like not, you know, handling it in-house more, you know, just like dumping it on.
It does feel like something Nintendo would do though, like gimmick it up, like what they did to poor. Like what they did to poor Chibi Robo and Pikmin. They didn't deserve that.
What did they do to
They
Pikmin?
didn't.
That was the gimmick.
Like Let's Go Olimar, or no, it's like Let's Go Pikmin or some bullshit where it's just like a weird 3D platformer that's not Pikmin at all.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm seeing that there was no Pikmin 4 in E3. That's correct?
No, there is not.
Oh, I kind of like this stage.
There was also no
Or this-
Metroid Prime
the stage
4, which
opening.
made my friend really sad. But then they announced Metroid Dread, which made him really happy and confused.
Yeah, what is... Okay, so there was supposed to be Metroid Prime 4, right? But why did they announce another Metroid game that wasn't Metroid Prime 4?
So, do you know the whole story about Metroid Prime 4?
No.
So that game was being made, and then it got scrapped. Literally
Oh,
because
no.
apparently the company that did it was doing such a shit job that even Nintendo, who their quality of standards is a little bit low if you consider, you know, Chibi Robo Ziplash and hey, let's go Pikmin.
How do I do my spin around? There it is.
But yeah, apparently it was like such a piece of shit. They basically stopped the project and then gave it to Retro Studios, the guys who made 1 and 2 and 3.
Oh, okay. So why wouldn't they just do that from the beginning?
I don't know. I think they were working on Recore, which was that Xbox game that sold a copy.
Yeah, I haven't even heard of that.
Yeah, I played it. It's not good. It's like everything bad about Metroid Prime 1 without any of the cool shit.
Okay.
It's rough.
That sounds
It's
super
just
boring.
it's just uninspired. It feels like every third-person action game that came out for the PlayStation 4, except toned down. Which is a shame because like I make that joke, but I like 90% of those PlayStation 4 third-person action games. I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn's great. I really like Last of Us 1. I can't speak for Last of Us 2 because I have not played it, but the story, I have watched the story playthrough and the story looks kind of bad.
I heard the story was bad.
It didn't need to happen. Like the problem is I feel like the real problem with the story is they tried to shoehorn Ellie back into the game where I was very happy with how her story ended.
Yeah.
In 1, and I would have been much happier playing as a completely new set of characters in 2 in the same worlds.
Oh no.
It's what I wanted Stranger Things to be. I was immediately disinterested in Stranger Things season 2 because season 1 ended really well. And then they're like, "Yeah, we're doing it again." And I'm like, "No, I still have not seen season 2 or 3." Because of that.
Oh
Oh
god.
shit, oh shit, oh shit, you're flubbing it, you're flubbing it, you're
No,
winning
I
it.
didn't. Ah, let's go. That's also kind of the trick to this game is that you just save all your boost power for the last second and then you just zoom by everybody.
No, but anyway, I got way off topic as I usually do.
Yes, E3. Come on,
So
give us
yeah,
the
that's
deets. Another problem with this
I'm
game is now that Johnny Cage's chapter is over, he will now lose every single fight he's involved in throughout the campaign.
just like every film. Actually, no, he was really good in the films. Let me just sneak through this torture chamber.
Yeah, she's being real sneaky and covert right now, just kind of timidly.
Oh my god. Remember when
timidly
Ronda
tiptoeing
Rousey played
in the middle of
Sonya?
in the middle of the cavern. Yeah. Yeah, there was a... It wasn't the worst performance in the world, but just compared to how great everyone else is in MK11.
Yeah, like MK11's like voice acting's really good except for Ronda, and it's a shame.
Yeah, it's like everyone's like a solid 10. Like,
because when
performance
everyone's
is like a 5, 6.
Because when everyone's bad, it's whatever. Like, Resident Evil 1 is a great example of this. But like when only one person is bad amongst like a team of winners,
It stands out really hard.
it's rough. Also, I like showing Sub-Zero as like a villain. Because a lot of people have this misconception that he's some sort of like hero character and Scorpion's a villain. It's like, nah, they're both kind of shits.
Well, Bihan is an asshole. Kuai Liang is a hero. Or is like an Earthbound hero.
Nerd.
Hey, no, I
So,
gotta,
yeah,
I gotta know my main's lore.
I know the other two
I have
elites
no idea.
in Halo 3, Jirok and Quiznos.
Quiznos.
The other elites from the Halo 3 campaign. Oh, you didn't get to
wait.
spread. You didn't get to spread your female powders.
I didn't play the Halo 3 campaign when I was a kid. I didn't have Xbox Live, so like when I was first playing the Halo 3 campaign, I never really got to see the those extra elites. And then by the time I did have Xbox Live, I just wasn't playing the co-op campaign a lot. So
Oh no. I much prefer these X-ray moves to the ones in X and 11. They're so like, they're just very like fast and punchy.
Sonya. I try to remember.
They're very like quick and flashy, and like the ones in 11 and 10 kind of just
kind of take way too long. Yeah, this at least it just kind of gets to the point quicker.
like the other ones are like trying to be like gross out, and I don't know. I just losing.
Hey,
It's like,
there's a thing. Woo!
it's like how the fatalities in like 10 and 11 are just kind of slow and sad. And like, don't get me wrong, Mortal Kombat's always been a game about like brutal, gory finishers, but it's like
I think the
in 10 and 11, it just I was just like,
really?
Like, oh, I ripped open your stomach, and now your guts are gonna fall out slowly, and it's gonna be a really slow death. Like, just rip out their spine.
My spleen!
You didn't need that.
My jaw!
You didn't need that.
Oh no, that's not what I meant to do.
Sub-Zero's like,
didn't do
you can
it.
spend less time talking. Like, Sonya's just like, why is everyone in Outworld so sexist?
Stand in my way and I'll kick your ass.
A challenge?
Oh, it's a good thing they censored ass in this M-rated brutal.
No.
You can't let him win.
Game. Any new viewers to the stream right now? Sound off in the chat. Let me know you're here. Tell me how you're doing.
Put your hands in the air and scream, hell yeah, come on.
Tell me what you think of me. Positive, negative, it don't matter. Engagement's engagement.
Engagement is engagement.
Call me an ugly
We're
piece of shit.
whores for clout. Give it to us. I need it. All right.
I need it, daddy.
So,
Sorry.
I'm more
sorry,
just
that was
clout
interview.
curious. I don't know if I want to commit.
Take it easy for Cam.
John 117, Arbiter, Nitho, Serom, and of course our favorite character in the Halo universe, Quiznos.
Who sells Quizknock?
Yeah,
Famous Halo
It was a
drug.
weird branding deal that like never went anywhere. Kind of like how Knuckles has that crest for Nike.
Oh, true. He kind of do though.
No, that was actually a branding deal that apparently went south.
Oh, really?
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Go off
apparently.
about that. I will be right back.
Do your thing.
You dance for the crowd. No, you're fine.
Okay.
I mean, remember back in like the '90s, Sonic was like a symbol. Now, I argue today he kind of still is in everything but the games.
Yeah, I wonder if, not to sound, like a boomer or something, but I feel like I wonder if one of the tragedies of meme culture is that things, once they are memed, they become a meme, and they almost, it's like Sonic, he's more of a meme than he is, a Sega hero.
Yeah, but that actually has more meaning than you think. Like, it's a meme not in just the sense of like a joke. There are whole communities surrounding the character just because, in essence, Sonic design is probably perfect. Like, he's a character who was literally made to be like kind of adorable in some ways, but still cool. He has this kind of weird
He is
blend
adorable
and like
and cool.
what? Huh?
Sonic, yeah, he is. He is somehow.
Yeah, like love him or hate him, in the '90s he was cool.
He was
Like, he had,
a 30-year career in existence based solely on his design.
the problem with Sonic is whenever he opens his mouth.
Anyway, so I know that I unlocked the harder path here, but I absolutely hate the Aquas level in this game. So
Oh yeah, it's
I'm
always
gonna
bad.
bitch
Yeah.
out, and I am gonna go to how do I?
I thought you can't make a choice. I thought it just
Yeah, you
depends on like what you do in the level. Really?
Yeah, you can. can
I thought you
choose
just had to
course.
meet. I thought you just had to meet like secret requirements.
Well, you had to meet the requirements to get to the harder levels, which I did here. But I'm just gonna go down the medium path. But yeah, I can change it if I want. So we're gonna
I
go
didn't know
to Planet Katina instead. This mission's more fun anyway.
When are we going to Dinosaur Planet?
Will you help him out?
We're not going to Dinosaur Planet tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe next
Can
time.
we talk about how the first time you see Tricky, he just immediately F-bombs in Star Fox Assault?
Oh, does he? It's been a minute.
He goes, fuck!
Oh, yeah, that's right. That soundbite is really broken.
Yeah. He's trying to say Fox, but...
Oh, by the way, Cam, this Bill character is the one that I based
Bill!
that one Buddy Squad character off of
Oh,
in the Longhorn episode.
oh, that's a direct. Oh.
Yeah. If you pay
Okay.
attention, I ripped all, all of his
the-
lines are direct quotes. Thanks for running into me, Slippy. Freaking idiot.
Help me!
Help me, Fox! I've damaged myself.
The Bill section of the terminal montage video. I love Bill. The Bill section of the terminal montage video is hilarious. You know who I forgot shows up in Star Fox Zero?
Who's that?
Like that one like pink dog girl.
Oh, you mean Cat? She's Cat.
Yeah, is she Cat? I don't
She's a
remember.
cat. Her name is Cat.
I'm thinking of the character from Star Fox 2. I'm thinking of that one.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
It's very weird. Have you played Star Fox 2 yet?
I never played Star Fox 2, no.
Yeah,
It was never officially released in the States, right?
so yes and no. It was
Husky
released
units,
in
cover the
like
base.
it was released in like 2018.
For the Super
So, okay.
Nintendo, right?
let me explain to those. Yeah, so let me
Yeah.
explain to y'all.
Yeah, but
Star-
that
Yeah. So Star Fox 2 was a product that was in development for a long time in this development hell. And the whole idea was it was going to be the direct sequel to Star Fox 1. It was going to have a lot of new characters. It was going to have new mechanics, such as the command stuff that would eventually move over to the aforementioned Star Fox Command. And it was this really ambitious product that just never came out, despite the fact that it was almost done. Now, it was releasing very close to the N64 launch, so that's probably why. So they probably just didn't want to go through the QA testing to have to release it. However, years later, after the release of the NES Classic in like 2016,
Enemy
No.
mothership approaching.
no, was it 2016? Yeah,
Ooh,
no, it
Oh,
was.
this is
Mothership.
straight Independence Day imagery.
Oh, it's so cool.
Oh yeah.
It's so cool.
That never clicked until just
I
now.
love big dumb disc ships.
Yeah, they're the best.
They're only like relatively described in the Buddy Squad show. The like larger Gaznian carriers are absolutely disc shaped.
Yeah. Remember that one
Whenever,
like disc?
whenever I get an artist on the team to make these things, I'm gonna definitely have.
Remember that
the direction.
disc? Remember that disc walker in Star Fox Assault? That like you have to fight in the tank and it's not fun.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's absolutely not fun. That's the least fun boss in that level, or in that game.
Oh man, it's rough. Oh no, he's definitely not the least fun boss in that game. I'd probably say that's the temperature control mechanism.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That one's rough.
I don't know, but the part of that level where you're on Falco's wing with the plasma.
No, that part's sick as shit. That part's awesome. Anyway, back to what I was saying
This
about
is
Star Fox
just
2. So,
to anyone listening.
I have no idea what's going on. But I think I'm learning.
So Star Fox 2 got re-released on Star Fox 2 got officially released as a bonus for buying the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Classic, which I got for my birthday at that time.
That's exciting.
Yeah, so in Nintendo fashion, by the way, you can't just play it immediately. You have to beat the first level of Star Fox 1 to unlock the ability to play Star Fox 2.
That's so weird. Like, at least make it the whole game. That would make sense.
Only Nintendo would do that.
Only the first level doesn't make any sense.
I prefer it being the first level just because, like,
Well,
if it was the
yeah,
whole
I
game,
mean,
I'd just be pissed.
that'd be
You know,
annoying,
there's
but-
something kind of like
But if
that
you're gonna do it one way,
Pikmin 3, or I mean, it's not a whole other game, but it's like at least in the Wii or the Switch release of it, there's like this Olimar mode. I don't know. If it was
Yeah, how is that? How is that? I forgot to ask you about that because I was super interested because I love Pikmin 3.
Well, you know, I've only really done to one level, but I mean, well, it's kind of awesome because it's Olimar,
Yeah.
who I think is objectively cooler than Alf and the rest of them.
Yeah, but not. But, I mean, except for Charlie.
The hatches are open.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I,
like Charlie's the best protagonist in a video game.
Don't let anyone through.
I'm
Like,
pretty sure that you're missing out on Olimar.
Charlie makes Master Chief look like a bitch. Like,
Stand by to attack.
like you look into the dead cold eyes of Charlie and realize there's no fear in that man's entire body.
You did it.
Okay.
You see the picture of Charlie, by the way, Robert? Let me send you a picture.
Please.
Hold on. As you were saying, by the way, sorry for interrupting.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like it seems pretty similar to challenge mode, but you're Olimar and Louis. There's like a little bit of a narrative. You're saving what's it called? Hawkgate? I can never pronounce it.
I've always pronounced it Hesite.
Hesite. Oh, that's cool. That's better. Yeah, Hesite. Well, you're saving Hesite again. As Olimar, but I brought it up because it's like you have to find all 3 captains, and it's like now you have the ability to play this other story.
Yeah. Metroid Dread was a canceled project a long time ago. Back in like 2012, I think.
Okay.
Like it was essentially canceled a little while ago. It was gonna be this new 2D Metroid, and then they just dumped it. It was a sad day. But they already had the engine for Metroid Samus Returns, which was the 3DS remake of Metroid 2. That apparently was okay, I guess. The movement was apparently really good, but Metroid 2 just has issues. And that, like, you couldn't fix without basically making it a whole new game. So yeah, Metroid Dread just looks to be... it's Metroid 5. It's the one that comes after Fusion.
Okay,
so,
cool. So it's side-scroller, like classic-wise?
Yeah, it's side-scroller, yeah.
Okay, sick.
It's going to use the same engine as Samus Returns, which I think is really cool, because everything about Samus Returns, other than the core gameplay loop, looked very cool. Because the core gameplay loop is basically, it's just a fetch quest.
Okay.
It's basically like, there are 30 Metroids, find them all, that's the whole game. No real intrigue. And I'm like, man.
Yeah, that game formula has been done to death.
And it's like, I don't know, I always get really bored with those. Like, Pikmin did it very well because there was other shit in there. Like, your main goal was collect all the pieces of the dolphin, but also,
oh,
like,
God.
here's a bunch of boss fights and a bunch of crazy shit you're going to have to deal with in this timer. You're going to meet new Pikmin. Like, it had variety.
Oh, God.
Metroid 2 is
That's
kind of
super
just
hard.
what it is. And to be fair, it was a Game Boy Color game. So, like, I can give it a pass.
What was?
Metroid 2.
So, wait. Okay, yeah, continue, sorry.
Yeah. So, yeah, Metroid Dread is a brand new Metroid game using the engine from Samus Returns.
Okay, is there, like, is the story
excited
continuing?
for it. Yes, it is. Takes place directly after Metroid Fusion, which was Metroid 4.
Sick.
To put it in perspective,
I'm actually probably gonna get that, and I'm probably gonna play
I'm
that.
definitely gonna get that.
Yeah.
I have beaten 2 Metroid games, I want to say. I beat Metroid Zero Mission, which was a remake of 1, which I would consider to be my favorite Metroid game. And I beat Metroid Prime, which is fantastic until it isn't.
I remember as a kid I played a Metroid Prime and I really liked it, but then I got to this one ice boss that, like, I just couldn't kill. I couldn't figure out how to kill.
I remember the ice boss being really hard as a kid, and then I went back to it, and it was kind of just not... It was not difficult. It was just kind of
I know,
long.
it's probably just... there was something in there that I just couldn't figure out.
Yeah, no, that happens to be the case a lot.
Or maybe as a kid I just didn't have the patience.
Yeah. It's like the Bio Lizard in Sonic Adventure 2. Like, as a kid, I could beat the shit out of that thing, and now as an adult, I'm like, how?
Yeah, also,
How
yeah.
did I beat
I
that
feel like
thing?
I'd actually have less patience as an adult.
Yeah. But no, yeah, I
feel the same.
I have nothing but good things to say about Metroid Prime for everything except the final boss fight. The final boss fight sucks so much ass. Which is a shame, because it has such a cool setup. like they're literally building up what is Metroid Prime. It is this huge like infinite energy creature that can adapt and it's intelligent. And I'm like, yo, this looks sick. And it's just basically a giant crab.
Oh,
And I was very upset because I'm like, we could have made this super cool.
yeah.
Now, to be fair,
Hey,
the way
crabs are cool. They
the-
got little pincers.
They're
they
really
walk
good. They're really
sideways.
good at operating
yeah,
fast
but
food
they're not
establishments.
scary. Also,
No,
Mr. Krabs is a
okay,
shitty
well,
boss. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
Mr. Krabs
You
is
go
so
face to
bad.
face- You go face to face with a giant crab. You tell me it's not.
A giant space crab at that.
Giant space crab at that.
Has
It speaks
pinchers.
space.
That's gonna hurt,
Okay.
dog.
But Metroids are scary.
They
They've
are.
got those teeth. They're basically flying brains that latch onto your head and bite into you and suck all your energy out. Like,
Yeah,
that
that's
shit's
incredible.
scary.
That's terrifying. That's
And Metroid
horrifying.
Prime is just a giant crab. And it's
Yeah,
not a
but-
fun boss fight, and it lasts way too long, and I
Dude-
died in the middle
dude,
of it,
the
and had to go
pincers-
back to the beginning.
Do the pincers suck your brain out?
Yes, the pincers suck brain out.
I'm
They
gonna
do.
take a- I'm
That's,
gonna
that's I
take
mean,
a-
that's the same thing. It's just in a bigger monster.
No, that's not what. That's not what the.
take a look at
Oh, sorry. I think you're talking about normal Metroid. No, Metroid Prime does not do that. Metroid Prime just bum rushes you and throws projectiles, and that's it.
Oh, that's boring.
And then there's the second part of the fight where,
Look who's
it
in the
stops being a
first place
crab
overall,
and
baby.
starts being a weird ghost Metroid, and it turns invisible,
Oh?
and then it turns into a different kind of invisible, and it sucks.
Proceeding to the next course. Final course, guys. And then, honestly, dog, I'm so excited for Infinite, dude. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be a banger.
I'm cautiously optimistic.
I've thrown my caution to the wind after seeing the multiplayer review. I'm ready to go hold on into it.
The problem is, like, the more I learn about it, the more I get. Like, the whole, yeah, we've thrown out red versus blue, and now instead everyone's gonna have a little tint to them. It's like, that's gonna make it really difficult to, like, at first glance, see who you're supposed to be shooting.
What
Well,
the
I don't
hell?
know. I play Destiny's PvP all the time. That does not have you know, everyone gets to wear their whatever their guardian's colors are, and I feel like I never have had an issue telling who it is I'm supposed to kill. I'm not sure
I
what
can
about
tell you
the-
right now, I definitely have shot my teammates in Destiny 2.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like outline systems work pretty good.
I'd much rather the clear colors.
Nah,
Like, it makes it
I
a
think
lot
it's going to be a
easier.
lot of fun. I think it's going to be fine. I really do.
I'm-
And also, Halo has much more like player clarity than Destiny does. Like you're able to like see people way more clearly in Halo than Destiny. I think.
again,
well,
cautiously optimistic.
I don't know. I feel like I really have never had an issue in.
I never had much of an issue in Destiny either. I'm just saying. Like I think Halo's gonna be even better for that.
Honestly, the thing that makes me nervous about the outline system is I don't want it to be.
Too good.
I don't want to be so overbearing as to like, you know, like I.
Yeah, that's the other thing is it just kind of messes with the aesthetic a bit.
The aesthetic, yeah. I'm not trying to, yeah. Oh wait, am I player one?
Yeah, you are. Don't matter.
Okay.
All right. Moralberry and I are gonna do 1v1 throwdowns.
Oh my god.
Commentated by Meeks. Okay, I need to turn this.
Oh,
Meeks
wait, what?
Music.
Oh,
down.
hold on. Wait, what?
How do I? You're gonna be my commentator. Are you not seeing my game right now?
Good.
Yeah, I think the audio on the stream is fine.
Sub-Zero.
Let's do it.
Oh my god, is that smoke?
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Oh, by the way, they've officially
Oh
announced that there's
my
not going to be any more new
God.
characters from K11.
Say it again.
No, they've announced that there's officially no more new characters from K11.
Well, they failed.
Fight.
Well, let me see if I can do. There's no like options. I can't change the sound. Oh well. I just think it's a little loud in my headphones.
Break up.
Wait, what? You were not blocking. You were stand blocking.
That's not what Ed Boon said.
Meeks, I need your commentary. Okay, you gotta.
Oh. Okay. Hitting them with the shimmy sham. Doing the flippity flop. Alright. I've not played MK in a while, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm out of my element. I'm playing mostly Guilty Gear. Oh, that's a cross up, eh? I guess cross-ups don't really matter in this game, considering you have a block button. Which is kind of necessary for characters like Scorpion who teleport behind you.
Oh, shit.
The footsies right now is pretty strong.
Oh, where there's smoke, there's footsies.
Yeah.
Ah,
I've
shit.
been playing MK11. I'm not used to the frames in this game. Okay, see, I don't understand that. You're stand blocking. I'm sliding. You're not supposed to be able to block that.
Is the slide not a low?
It is a low. That's why I'm confused. I guess it just doesn't work after that combo string. See? Just like that, right there.
I kind of miss how, like, you'd slowly, like, start chipping away at, like, the character model. Like, it looks really cool.
Ah.
Damn.
Alright.
That hurts more than any fatality.
Alright, we'll see how it goes once I get warmed up.
Oh, shit.